I was hearing winner, winner, chicken dinner. So if you're saying this, I feel like you're winning in some sort of situation, some sort of challenge that you've been faced with recently. You're winning over something. Okay, let's see. I feel really giggly. Oh, okay. So it's like something exciting. Ooh, you know what it feels like? Okay. Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups. Ooh, okay. I feel like this is somebody... I feel like you are attracting in some sort of recognition from a person who has some sort of leadership that can provide you something, okay? This feels like you attracting in like this amazing job opportunity with a really awesome leader or some collaboration, even a partner. You know, this is like power couple vibes I'm feeling. Okay, so King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. But yeah, you're in this like attraction energy where you really worked on your internal compass, your self-concept. And so it's making these kind of opportunities to up level be presented to you right now. And I just feel like there's somebody who's going to be seeing you for everything that you're able to provide. Like, oh, 10 of Cups. Yeah, this could be somebody wanting to start a family with you, okay, if that's what you're looking for. But also just like giving you total emotional fulfillment. So yeah, it's like you're winning over something that has been causing you some heartache, okay, causing you some pain, causing you some discomfort, causing you to start to doubt your capabilities, but you stood firm in your boundaries. You stood firm in the knowing that you are magnetic. And just because you've been in difficult situations, it wasn't a reflection of you, is what I'm hearing. It wasn't a reflection of you. It's almost like this old timeline, this old narrative kind of coming up for its final screams before it finally is released. And you're in this like rainbow energy here. Okay, you've made it to the end. You've made it to the end of these challenges. And I feel like, yeah, you're going to be working with more people. So if you're calling in some sort of work opportunity, it definitely feels like this is going to be a work opportunity with like-minded individuals, people that you really get along with, people that you really feel like you can create well with, okay? But it's coming from, obviously, if this is a job opportunity, it does feel like it's like coming from the leader. Yeah, like somebody who like leads in a very compassionate and empathetic way, which maybe feels very different for you, okay? Or this is coming together again with like somebody that you not only can build a life with, but you can like possibly even like work together with, okay? Maybe you feel like this person brings out your creativity more. Okay. Yeah, it just feels like there's somebody who's finally seeing you for you, and you're going to feel so relieved because you're like, oh yeah, this is what you've been in. You've been heartbroken. You've been stuck waiting, wondering when it's your turn. When is the time for this pain, these swords to stop getting stabbed in your heart every single time? I feel like you have been disappointed time and time again by certain connections, by certain situations, circumstances that have maybe been repetitive in your life. And so this last time, I'm hearing, this last time, you were forced to kind of sit with it and look at it for what it is. Were you going to allow these swords? Were you going to allow this pain to define your worthiness, your capabilities? And I'm hearing that you said no. You said, hell no. I know what I'm worth, even though it's been keeping you up at night, even though it's been causing you anxiety, worry, depression, just, yeah, very heavy, difficult emotions that you've been dealing with. You finally took the power back. And you're like, I have the power to create a new reality and I'm going to do it. You've been like more dedicated than ever. And I feel like that's why you're being rewarded this, because even in the midst of this pain, even when you've been getting your heart broken, being disappointed time and time again, you never gave up. You never gave up. And while you've been sitting here waiting for things to change, forced into this position, you started tapping in. You started looking inward. You started connecting deeper with the divine, understanding that, again, you are a creator. So why wouldn't you be able to create something better for yourself? And yeah, I think it's feeling like communication for sure. I do feel I'm seeing like a message come through, an email, a text, a call. Yeah, somebody wants you. Somebody wants you. And it's going to cause you or lead you to walk away from any of the last lingering parts of this old timeline that you've been stuck in. It's going to have you walking away from those for good, is what I'm hearing. For good. You're finally moving on for good. I'm sending you love.